Japarican here with a deck profile on Chaos Pipers. I'm going to get started. Obviously, three Pipers. Obviously, draw power. King of Bayou. I run 3 because I find it easier, just consistency. They kind of get clogged in the hand, but you can ditch it with 1 for 1 and just set it and stall for a turn or summon a creature swap. It's really good. 3 effect Veiler for adding to the draw power, and just it's effect Veiler. You need the hand traps now. One Cyber Dragon. You generally don't have much field presence, so you just, no matter what, you can just drop Cyber Dragon whenever you feel like it, really. And it's a great card to just ditch if you need to. 2 Thunder King. Great little beat stick. Slows your opponent down. You negate special summons, obviously. It doesn't stop Piper's effect because you draw then reveal, so you still get Piper's effect even if you have Thunder King on the field. And then of course, Tour Guide Engine, 3 Tour Guides and a Sangan. Pretty obvious, since it's Chaos. 2 Mechlord Weisel. Great card with double torrential now and dark hole. It comes out like crazy. You can negate a spell. You can take a stinker monster if they got one. It's a 25 beat stick. It's really good. I like it. Double DD Crow. Most people wouldn't main it, but it's really funny when you just drop Crow game 1 and they're like, what the heck? And it adds to the draw power for Piper since it's level 1 and it's a dark, so adds to the chaos. Double Trag and Gorse, because you never have much field presence, and with Trag you have a lot. This deck is a lot of hand control, so you have a lot of card advantage. So you usually have at least 4 cards in hand. So Trag's always pretty powerful. And then of course, 3 Chaos Sorcerer and a BLS. It's pretty obvious. That's it. I believe it's 27 monsters, something like that. Now for the spells, triple creature swap. Generally, when I see people run Piper Chaos, they run 2, but I run 3 because it's just too good of a card. I don't know. I don't know how many games I've won because I've creature swapped and took the guy's Shining or took the guy's BLS or something like that. It's just way too good. Double MST, just because you want to get rid of their back row, just in case they got like torrential or anything. If you don't got a Weisel, something like that. For the one-ofs, you got Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, 1 for 1, Pot of Avarice, Book of Moon, Monster Reborn. General staples. I mean, 1 for 1 is great. You toss the Piper, special summon a Veiler, you sink, and then you summon Kinka, and you get the Piper effect anyway. It's just really good. And then Pot of Avarice, just because it recycles your monsters. You have a lot of stuff. You generally have a lot of stuff in the graveyard. And then the traps, just 2 torrential. Don't really need all that much. I was running the Solemn Trio, and then I was losing too much with it, so I took it out, and now it's just better. The extra deck might be a little unorthodox because I got all the cards yet. Granosaurus. I was just flipping through my binder, and I needed more level 3s or more rank 3s. So I just kind of threw this in there because it was interesting, and that's kind of all I had. Triple Leviathan for right now, because I don't have a Zen Mains or a Leviair, which then I'll take out 2 of these and throw those in there. and then Acid Golem, you free beat stick, and then once you detach all the material, you creature swap it. They can't do anything until they get rid of it, which is really hard to do. Formula, pretty self-explanatory. Synchro 2, that's the draw power. Armory Arm, pretty interesting. I've done quite a few plays where I've won because I've gone into Armory and equipped it to Leviathan and then been able to attack for game, or equip it to BLS, attack for game. Catastor, staple. Urquazes, I don't summon him much, just like I don't summon Brionic much, because it don't sync for 6 very much. But it comes in handy, especially since this guy has piercing, and he boosts himself after each attack, so it's really good. No matter what, he's going to get his boosts. And then of course, Brionic, Black Rose, you know, blow up the field, Stardust, you know, in general. Thought Ruler, I've come to actually really enjoy this card. It's just really interesting because, you know, if they like try to like Soul Taker him or something, I can just negate it, and then like I can just attack something that he's attacked me, like he attacks me with Shining, and he super polyed for his Shining or something attack. I gain 2600, he loses 100, you know, it's really good. Obviously Scrap Dragon, and then Miststorm because it's just a level 9. I don't summon him very much, but it's just in there. The extra deck. Alright, look at this token. It's Endless Dragon with blue eyes. It's pretty interesting. It's a fake card, obviously. One Spirit Reaper for Chaos Dragons and stuff like that. It's a wall. Just stall. Kinetic Soldier for 6 Sams and Heroes. Even with the new Shadow, Kaigeki still can't get over Kinetic if he's sitting in defense mode. So, I mean, they really gotta just find a way to get rid of it. Double Soul Taker, makes Light Pulsar and Shining mistiming. I mean, that's generally a good card. You know, bait the Logia, either way you get rid of it somehow. Double Prohibition basically gets anything you can put in Prohibition and it's good. Double Bottomless for Rabbits and Heroes and stuff like that, since you don't main many trap cards. Dust Tornado for Heroes, and also like when they side in like macros and you're just like you can't do anything, and then game 3 you bust out the Dust Tornado and you get rid of the macros pretty easily. Light Imprisoning Mirror because of the upcoming Heretics. This card is great against them. Like they need to have an MST or something to get rid of it, or else a lot of their plays are just dead because it activates in the grave. Shadow Mirror for Insectors and Dark Rolls and stuff like that. This deck really does not do well against Dark Rolls, so if I draw Shadow Imprisoning Mirror game 1, opening hand game 2 against Dark Rolls, I'm saved. This deck is all about hand control and stuff like that. So yeah, that was my Piper Chaos. This is Japarican. Hope you enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Japarican signing out.